All right, guys, this is it. This is the first time ever, I think. I haven't seen any reviews. I think this is the first time ever I'm bringing to you guys the new review on the Dermalogic 480 steam toweler, guys.
Every day is a win. Since I was told that you don't want me, baby, you're just calling. You know I try to hold on to where there's no you.
Here it is, guys. First ever review on a hot towel steamer, guys. Hot towel steamer. Tell me, guys. Look at this. Can you see that? Can you see this? That's a hot, steamy towel. Not a warm towel, a hot, steamy towel. This is the kind that comes out of a hot steamer. The difference between a great shave and a good shave. My opinion, anyway. Here's a first look at it, guys. The Dermalogic 480 48 towel steamer, guys. I don't know if it holds 48 towels. It doesn't look like it to me, but let me give you guys a first look at it, okay? It kind of looks like a little washing machine. Yes, it does. I agree. But check out the way this thing works, guys. Open up the thing and look at this. See that steam? Look at these styles. Nice and hot, guys. Nice and hot. Maybe a little too hot, but the temperature is adjustable. The key thing about this machine, guys, is it is a steamer. So you have to add water through right here. When you pour the water in, when this light lights up, that means that you are full. Okay? This is your power button, your heating button. So when this goes on, see that? When the temperature that you're requesting is desired, the temperature will shut off. It will never overheat. So right now I have it set to 50. 50 is a good number. It goes all the way up to 100. This measures in Celsius, not Fahrenheit. So keep that in mind, guys. Celsius, not Fahrenheit. All right? It is an awesome machine, like I said. It has a heating element on this side, on the bottom down here. It has two trays. The heating element is under here, so that heats up the water, which creates steam. You're supposed to apply water through here, like I told you before, only until the light turns red. Once this light goes off, that means water needs to be applied. So as long as this light's on, we're good with water. So when this light goes off, we need to apply water. Now, I've had this machine since Friday. Today is, no, I've had it since Wednesday. Today is Monday, and then I applied the water, and I haven't had to apply any water yet. What I think is that the water evaporates, drips down to the bottom, and it's just recirculating now. I don't know. Eventually, it's going to dry out, but it hasn't dried out yet in 4 days. So far, so good. What I want to do is I want to demonstrate pulling out a towel out of the machine and showing you guys the exact method that I use, guys. Now, keep in mind, these towels come out super hot, guys. I mean, like, you can lower the temperature down, but the difference between steam towels and hot towels is hot towels seem to hold the heat pretty good when you rinse them out and bring them over, okay? They don't get cold too fast. Steamer towels tend to get fast quick because it's steam. So once it reaches the element out here, it's gonna tend to cool down a little bit. So the trick that I think is to spring the water out of it, okay? And spring the water out of it, hold it tight, and then bring it over to your customer, and then right before you open up your customer, you're gonna open it up, the towel, and let it stream, and make sure it's not too hot. You don't want to put it too hot of a towel, guys. It's important that you don't put too hot of a towel on your customer and burn his face, okay? So the thing is to try it on yourself. If you can hold it, if you can withstand the hotness, then you're good. But if it's too hot for you, then it's too hot for your customer. Just keep that in mind. You guys always got to remember the customer. The customer is the most important person here, and you don't want to burn their face, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate to you guys how I do it, okay? Remember, keep in mind, guys, when you load this machine up with towels, you're gonna load it up with wet towels. You're gonna roll up your towels, however much towels you're gonna put in there. You could probably hold 20 towels in there. So you're gonna roll them up, wet them, soak them, take out most of the water, but not all the water. You know what I mean? Leave them rather wet and then stack them in there. And that'll keep them nice and steamy. If you put them in there dry and expect them to get hot, they're gonna get hot, but they're not gonna get as hot. Trust me, I already read reviews on it. I've done my research on it. It's better to put them in moist, okay? So put them in moist and they'll stay moist. All right, so let me demonstrate how I do it. So what I do is I get myself a steamer out of here, guys, okay? Now these things come out very hot, guys. You can see they come out very hot. Even when you spring the water out of it, it is hot. So it's very hot. You gotta let the water come out of it, let it cool down a little bit. Very hot, guys, very hot, okay? And this is what I mean. This is the way you want to carry it back over to your customer. You don't want to open it up here at the sink and take it over to your customer because it's going to cool down. You keep it tight, bring it over to your customer, and when you bring it over to your customer, right in front of your customer, you're going to open it up like this. And this is what I mean by this, guys. You're going to open them up, and here it is. Look at that. See that steam? A nice hot steamer towel. I could tell you guys, this feels incredible. Just trying it on myself. I got a nice smelling good, clean towel over the shave. Incredible, guys, incredible. This is some way that you could enhance your services at your shop. Even if you like you go to these new places, they put hot towels on the back of people's necks. You could do that at your shop and start that out as a service, you know, and you know, people appreciate that kind of stuff. You know, people will know your business by that. Now I've had my steamer already for only a week right now. I can tell you as of right now, I can't tell you guys about the durability or how it's gonna last me or you know, but I can tell you right now that this is an item that if you want to elevate your shave game, you must have in your shop. You have to have this machine at your shop. Only because I've never even heard of such a size steamer that you could have enough towels for the whole shop to do their haircuts and everybody get their services done. You know, this one right here, I have 7 barbers on my shop. I have enough room in there to fill it up, and we'll all have enough towels. And at my shop, we use 2 towels for every shave, so you have to have enough towels all the time. It's just another way of elevating your service and giving more back to your customers, guys, because that's what we want. We want to give back to our customers, elevate our shave games in our services. That way more people come back to you, come back to your chair, you know. So keep that in mind, guys. This machine right here on Amazon is about $360, give or take. I've seen it a little bit less, a little bit more. I provided a link below, so if you want to order it, have it delivered straight to your shop, there's a link below that you could just order it and it'll come straight to your shop. And if you guys have any problems with setting it up, just hit up Big Al. I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna let you guys know when I first set it up, it was a little bit problematic only because I poured the water in there and the light didn't come on right away. So I got a little frustrated, left it overnight, came back the next morning, plugged it in, and bam, it just worked. Maybe I was a little impatient, I don't know, but it seems to be working great. And guys, like I said, if you guys want to elevate your shave game, you have to get a Dermalogic 48 towel steamer, guys, towel steamer. I provided a link below. I appreciate you guys watching this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next review. Lates.